Hey guys, it's Jimmy from Kids Opinion, and today we're looking at Falcon and the Winter Soldier episode 1, which just came out today. So I'm obviously super excited for it. You guys know if you saw my past videos that I was a big fan of WandaVision, but it didn't really feel like MCU, and we haven't got like real MCU for a while, like over a year, yeah. And this was just a brush of sorry, not a, I was gonna say a breath of fresh air. I'm sorry, my mind's going haywire for a sec. I was gonna say it was a breath of fresh air. Really, I mean, it wasn't. It was getting back to normal, which was a breath of fresh air in of itself because it was like back to the MCU. Um, so yeah, obviously I'm gonna do a review for every episode, then probably rank the episodes, and then do a series review. Or actually, those last two will probably be in reverse order. So let's start off. First of all, I want to say that I'm gonna try and make these reviews shorter since they're just off of an episode, and also I said I would try and do, like my clothing for whichever like thing I'm reviewing, and right now I'm wearing my Avengers Infinity War shirt and the Star Lord hat that I had from like 6 years ago. That is technically MCU. Let's start off now. Let's start with the good and the good action. The MCU is great at action. CGI doesn't even look like CGI because the opening scene with Falcon, um, like shooting, just all the action is amazing in this. Whether it's the Bucky flashback or the um Falcon opening shooting thing, which looked awesome. And then you got the scene with, I forgot what they're called. They're like those people that think the world was better during the blip, and then that whole fight scene with them beating up that military guy was cool. Then the acting. The acting is always good. The acting goes in line with my next thing, which is the grief. There's grief in this, which I heard about before, like, because I watched this like a few hours after I got home from school. Um, and like on YouTube video, it said, like, I didn't actually watch the video, but the cover for it, it said, both WandaVision and Falcon and the Winter Soldier are about grief, and well, so far that's kind of what it's about. So the acting and the grief goes line in line. Both Anthony Mackie and Sebastian Stan, are just at such range. They're really good actors. Then the fact that it's a follow up to like everything that happened is good. With some of the stuff like Falcon's family, just and how the whole Captain America thing played into it, and Don Cheadle, who also was a result of the fact that it was a follow up to Avengers Endgame and like all of the MCU, gave like a really good performance in it. And also the end of this episode was awesome. How it, well, not really awesome, as it was kind of sad, but also awesome. Because you get like Wyatt Russell, I believe it is, Kurt Russell's son, which is pretty cool. You could actually see it. Um, they look similar as US. I think it's US agent, and it's like the new Captain America. Falcon's like mad, and I'm excited to see how that's gonna play into it, and how WandaVision was like, oh, little tiny tease, and they no this one was like an actual television episode. WandaVision was like an actual television episode sitcom. I know this is like an actual MCU television episode. Uh, and like it's kind of a tease, but also like it's not like this came out of nowhere. And then the intrigue. There's still intrigue in this, not as much as WandaVision, but there's also maybe good because it it's just very interesting. Like, where is this gonna go? I wanna see what's gonna happen next. Um, what's gonna happen with the U.S. agent? What's gonna happen with this, like, I think anarchist group? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna call them that because I can't remember their actual name. What's gonna happen with Bucky and his flashback and his possible like new girlfriend? How's that gonna tie in? what's gonna happen with Falcon's like family. Obviously, those last two things aren't as much, but I'm excited how to see. I think Zemo's gonna play into this. I'm excited to see that. So I'm just excited with everything that's gonna happen. The intrigue is good. Then my mixed aspects. Um, for my I gotta change them for a sec. For my mixed aspects, I'm gonna have to go with. At times it was boring. That was maybe just me. It wasn't super boring. Ugh, get this over with. But yeah, it's not really a big deal. It's just a tiny thing. That's how it had to happen. And also Falcon and Bucky. Even though I forgot to mention this was a funny episode. It still had the MCU charm. Falcon and Bucky were separated in this, which was not as good. I from the trailer, it's like they're gonna have great chemistry, which they do, and they probably will, but not in this episode. So I'm still very excited to see where this is gonna go, and yeah, it's not really a big deal that it's kind of boring, and Bucky and the Falcon are gonna get separated. They're probably gonna go. That's probably gonna go away in like the next episode. But also, even if it doesn't, which I know the second one will, it's not gonna be like a super big deal. Yeah. So what I was editing, if you saw what I was doing when I was like, wait, yeah, when I was doing something with my pencil down there, I was actually changing my score for this movie. At first I gave it movie episode. I think this one is called The New World or something like that. Can't remember. Should have researched that. I would give it a 9.6 out of 10. It's a good episode. Really excited to see this. I mean, I was really excited that I saw it. Just really good episode. So, like I said, what I'm gonna do with these episodes. Also, I'm gonna try to get a Justice League Snyder cut um review up by tonight, but I'm not sure that's gonna be able to happen. If not, it'll be up by Monday, probably. So yeah, I'm Jimmy from Kids Opinion. No, I forgot the order of my exit. So yeah, comment what you want me to do. Again, the comments might not work right away. I think I've already explained why that happened. Um, so yeah, recommendations for what I should do, and recommendations for how to improve my channel. And I'm Jimmy from Kids Opinion, and be good people.